The present scramble for Africa is a reality that mirrors the 19th century colonization, but in modern, subtler forms: economic, technological, cultural, and strategic. This new scramble is largely driven by powerful nations and multinational corporations seeking Africa's abundant resources, markets, and geopolitical advantages. Yet, what's alarming is the nonchalant attitude of many Africans, both at leadership and grassroots levels, toward this renewed exploitation. Here's a breakdown of what's happening and why the lack of urgency among Africans is dangerous. 1. The new scramble. What it looks like. Land grabs. Foreign governments and investors acquire vast tracts of land in Africa under the guise of agriculture or development, displacing local communities. Resource exploitation. Africa's minerals, cobalt, lithium, gold, oil, are extracted by foreign companies, often with little benefit to the local economy. Some foreign powers offer large loans for infrastructure, locking countries into debt traps and gaining control over critical national assets. Tech colonization. Big tech firms collect and control African data without regulations that protect sovereignty or local innovation. Military expansion. Global powers like the US, China, and France are increasing their military presence across the continent under the pretext of security partnerships. The dangerous indifference of Africans. Leadership failure. Many African leaders prioritize personal gain over national interests, signing unfair deals and neglecting long-term sovereignty. Lack of education and awareness. A large portion of the population is unaware of the geopolitical games at play and their impact on future generations. Media silence. Local media often fail to investigate or report on these neocolonial tactics due to censorship, control, or lack of resources. Youth disengagement. African youth, though energetic and vast in number, are often more focused on entertainment than activism, policy, or entrepreneurship. Dependency mentality. There is still a belief that foreign aid, not African innovation, will save the continent. 3. Why this should concern every African. Loss of sovereignty. Africa risks becoming a puppet of foreign interests, unable to control its future. Poverty trap. With resources drained and industries dominated by outsiders, real development remains out of reach. Cultural erosion. As foreign influence grows, indigenous values, languages, and systems are pushed to the margins. Generational consequences. If current trends continue, future Africans may inherit a continent they don't truly own. 4. What must be done? Pan-African awakening. Africans need to unite politically, economically, and socially to counter external domination. Invest in education. The masses must be educated about modern colonialism and trained to build African-centered solutions. Reclaim the narrative. African media and creators must expose neocolonial tactics and promote Afrocentric stories. Support local industry. From tech to agriculture, investing in African-owned businesses is key to breaking dependence. Hold leaders accountable. Citizens must demand transparency, reject corruption, and insist on policies that protect national interests. This is not just history repeating itself. It is history evolving. And unless Africans change course, the next generation will be colonized without chains, flags, or guns, but just as powerless.